Lexus RC 300F Sport Coupe. Smooth manners and a solid interior help the Lexus RC 300 make a great first impression. This is a nice-looking luxury coupe that gets the job done. But shortcomings with interior space, storage options, fuel economy, and entertainment features make it difficult to recommend over the competition. The RC is a satisfactory driver. It's slower than most luxury coupes, with a 0 to 60 mph time of 7.3 seconds. But the steering wheel delivers pleasing feedback from the road and the front tires. It keeps straight and stable on the freeway, and it doesn't require correction when you turn into a corner. We tested the RC 300F Sport with the turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Performance-oriented summer tires allow the RC to maintain high speeds through corners. Thanks to the car's stable nature, you'll end up going down twisty roads more quickly than you'd expect. But the overall vibe you'll get is that of a competent cruiser rather than a sport coupe. Space limitations aside, the RC provides the refinement and quietness expected from a luxury brand. The large side bolsters on the F-Sport seats help keep you in place while cornering. The non-adjustable bolsters aren't so large that they make the seats uncomfortable, but larger occupants might feel a bit tight. The cushions are firm, but we experienced little fatigue on long drives. The F-Sport's adaptive dampers excellently balance softness with control over the 19-inch wheels. You only notice road imperfections when you should. Switching into the sport settings creates appreciable differences in ride quality. The RC is best suited to the default setting. The RC is one of the larger luxury coupes in the segment, but it has the smallest interior. We struggle to think of whom the rear seats would serve. Even small children will find the lack of rear legroom a problem. As with many coupes, the RC's long doors can be an issue in tight parking lots. It takes a while to get used to the layout of the center stack's organization and use of multiple types of inputs, both physical and touch-sensitive, but it makes sense after practice. The touchpad that controls the entertainment system requires too much attention from the driver. The optional Mark Levinson stereo sounds fantastic. The optional 10.3-inch infotainment screen looks good, too. Alas, the software is awkward to operate and behind the curve in terms of features. What's worse, you can't use many functions while moving. You're better off using your phone through Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The adaptive cruise control manages speed without needing much driver input. Unfortunately, it doesn't work under 25 mph, so it's ineffective during the most frustrating parts of the commute. You also have to be ready on the brake pedal for when traffic slows and the system stops working. Even for a coupe, the RC has tight storage space. The trunk can handle little more than the necessities of a weekend getaway, and the interior has few solutions for large bottles as well as bags and backpacks. You'll find larger and more accommodating interiors and trunks in competitors. With an EPA combined rating of 25 mpg, the rear-wheel drive RC 300 has one of the lower fuel economy estimates of its 4-cylinder competitive class. Adding all-wheel drive and the required V6 engine drops that figure further. Competitors with similar or greater power achieve better mpg. We averaged 21 mpg overall in our test car. The RC boasts meticulous attention to detail. The interior panel gaps are uniform, and the absence of squeaks and rattles provides a sense of quality assembly. Some plastic materials, especially the panel that surrounds the center clock and air vents, look slightly out of place. You'll likely pay less to get an RC 300 compared to some rival coupes, and you get some true highlights for the money, such as the sound system and the build quality. But German competitors offer more performance, interior space and fuel economy for your dollar. It's tough to classify the RC 300 since it straddles the line between a grand tourer and a sport coupe without embodying either particularly well. It gets the job of driving done but doesn't go further. That said, there's enough enjoyment in smoothly cruising around in the RC and simply admiring its design. A small luxury coupe, the 2021 Lexus RC 300 offers sporty looks and a choice of two powertrains: a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder with rear-wheel drive or a 3.5-liter V6 with all-wheel drive. Both are competent but lack power compared to class rivals and leave the RC feeling less sporty than it looks. Fortunately, the Lexus RC lineup also includes the more powerful RC 350 and RCF.